Now you know how I feel every single day.
Okay. So you come across a sort of shanty town of tents and bedrolls, and you see a group of satyrs just gathered around one specific female satyr who is standing on a rock. She's holding a lyre, and she lifts it up. The satyrs all are looking at her enraptured. And see one in particular that's kind of hanging back from the rest of them. But he, too, is watching her with rapt attention. And they all are swaying in time to the music. I love this. What?
It's too relaxing.
It's so pretty.
No, yeah, I really do unironically like this song. Oh! Okay, that's cool. Thank you.
The satyrs all clap, and they move around to start doing their own things as the song ends. And a couple of them seem like they just kind of curl up on some mats. And the satyr who was playing the music just sighs and gets down off the rock.
Ellie?
Yeah?
It's that game again.
What game?
I cannot move Hoopla game!
God damn it.
And apparently your health went down, or did something
No,
happen?
that's it. It's a sprite error. I built these maps before I had corrected the icons for Hoopla. So yeah.
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay, so yeah, this satyr slides down off the rock and sighs, and she sits down on the ground. How long are we gonna be able to keep this up?
Hoopla looks the high. It's like, is that my cue?
Hyacinth nods.
Eek. Hoopla immediately bounds over, like happily bouncing over, avoiding the other satyrs, not to make too much attention, but immediately bounds up to her. Hello!
Oh! Huh? Oh, a fairy dragon. I guess you little bras got kicked out of the Feywilds too, huh?
Fortunately, yes, but it's okay because I'm always looking for a good time. I just heard you played. It sounded sad.
Yeah, well, times are harsh right now, little dudette. So, yeah, it was a little sad.
Yeah, I kind of know the feeling. In fact, I have a really special friend of mine who's really sad too. And I thought maybe if you met him and played your song for him, maybe it would cheer him up and maybe cheer you up because it would do some good. Hoopla proceeds to lay on her bag and look as cute as possible. Please? I'm trying to make all my friends happy, and you make lovely music. I think it would make him really happy too.
Well, Nessa smiles and she starts rubbing Hoopla's belly. And Ronan, as this satyr walks by, you feel a lump form in your throat. It is someone you definitely recognize.
Oh, jeez.
What is it?
There just went my baby bro.
That pumpernickel?
Yeah, that's my little pumpernickel. My little pal. My little Palantine.
I know you're excited to see him, but we're still too close to the camp. We need to get Nessa out so we can talk to her. Simon, what are you doing?
Well,
I thought I was going with. It's like I was already here with Hoopla.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So Simon's looking around and he actually sees Hoopla.
Okay, do I see Simon? Because that was not the plan.
Perception.
Perception!
Yeah. Yeah. Simon didn't rejoin with the group, so sorry if that wasn't communicated properly. Yeah.
Simon's not exactly hiding, so Hoopla, you spot him pretty easy.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong, little
Hoopla
dragon
immediately-
dudette?
Oh, nothing. She grabs her hand and flies up and tries to pull her towards where everybody else is. Come with me, please.
Okay, little dudette, whatever you say.
Yay! Follow me!
Okay, Simon, you see Cybele just kind of walking through the camp, and she stands out because she's much taller than the other satyrs, and she also has 4 horns instead of the usual 2.
Yeah. Simon right now is just looking around. He was there to witness the performance, and right now he's just observing.
Well, other than her going around and checking on the satyrs in the camp, there's not really a whole lot going on.
Well, she does look like she's in charge, and Simon is going to take some tentative steps and see if anyone, in her general direction, and see if anyone reacts.
Huh?
Excuse me, ma'am?
Yes?
Hello. I'm a traveler, and I was hoping to ask you a few questions.
Certainly. Come over here. What can I help you with?
Well, these are. I've been talking to satyrs all day, and all of you are very, very energetic people. You're always so happy and helpful. It's the friendliness is a very pleasant surprise considering what's been going on around here lately.
Do you speak of Alebarrow or the Feywilds?
Little bit of both, but is everything all right? You seem a little under the weather.
It's just, well, our herd didn't exactly have the greatest morale before this event happened. Ever since we had, well... She looks at him, and she stares for a minute, and she seems like she's staring through you. Did you come here with anyone?
A few people. It's not wise to travel alone.
Were any of them a dryad?
I'm not sure what that is.
Deception, please.
Yeah.
No. Not me.
Yeah, it's just, Simon's just thinking through it. That this is kind of what Simon's thought process is like. Wait a minute, she knows that. She knows Dryad. Ronan was under Dryad. Shoot. she might know something.
I just think of that Little Mermaid clip. He knows.
I was literally just thinking of that same clip.
Oh boy.
Oh
Yeah, sorry.
Fishy bro, why?
Inside check was a 25.
Dude, I would have had to roll a nat 20.
Yeah. Yeah, she's staring right through you. I'm sorry. Did you learn how to lie from a fairy, or are you just that horrible on your own accord?
Would it make things a little bit better if I said I was sorry? I'm not good under pressure.
I understand the feeling of being under pressure, so I will accept that apology. But since you lied that horribly, I'm going to assume you did come here with the dryad I saw.
Not fully together, but yes. Why do you ask?
I would like to speak to your dryad friend.
Well, if I find her, I can certainly arrange that, but...
I believe you misunderstand. And she leans in really close. I wish to speak to your friend. And, just to make this really understandable, you're getting a very Pan vibe off of this.
Oh god, they're multiplying.
Simon is thinking, why are all the women in my life so terrifying? Yeah, Simon kind of stands a little straighter. It's like, yes, ma'am.
Good. Take me to your leafer.
It's like Simon blinks at that, and then he he thinks in his head, right, satyr. You dare not say that out loud, because that would be racist.
DM, do I see the leader coming?
Okay, so Simon very quietly messages Hyacinth. So that messages it's about and he just quietly whispers. It's like scary satyr queen wants to talk. Thinks she knows about Ronan.
Hyacinth cusses in Druidic.
I'm gonna.
Okay. In the meanwhile, Hoopla brought Nessa over.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. How much time do we have before the queen comes?
About 30 seconds.
Ah, crackers. We don't have time.
Yeah, Hoopla whispers to Hyacinth, "He gonna spoil everything. I'm gonna kill a fish boy."
Dude, I get first dibs.
Hoopla. Oh shoot. Can I like push Ronan into the nearest bush I spot?
There's the nearest bush you spot is right here.
That's not good enough. Help me! Distraction! Hoopla flies in front of the leader. What's up?
Oh my god!
How very Ronan of you.
Hey up, Hoopla, what's your name?
Hyacinth looks to Phoenix and Ray for like, help me.
I taught it
Fenix
back.
what's over here is like,
It's
right there.
It's like Simon walks behind Hoopla next to Hyacinth and covering Ronan, and he's like pointing at Ronan and giving him kind of a come hither gesture behind his back.
Cybele kinda swats Hoopla aside. She
Alright.
just looks like she's completely done with nonsense.
Ow!
She didn't swat hard, just enough to move you aside.
That wasn't nice.
Bata goes to Hoopla to see if she's okay and pets her on the head.
All right.
You alright?
All right. You can stop. I already know he's there. I saw him earlier under the Dryad's hair in the mayor's office.
Oh, good. I didn't screw things up this time.
Slap Simon in the head for that one.
Hoopla gives Simon the biggest death glare she'll ever give him.
Cybele, what are you talking about?
Nothing. Just I said something that was very uncalled for.
That's part of the reason why we wanted to talk to you, Nessa.
If you don't mind, hooded one.
Hooded one?
Simon usually wears a hood.
Look, we're
Sorry,
already
there's two
caught.
different hoods.
Just
We're not
Band-Aid off.
Ronan?
Hey, sis from another miss.
To your surprise, Ronan, Nessa grabs onto you in a hug.
Krishnik.
It's my redheaded satyr, bruh!
Why not? I'm gonna die anyway. Sis from Anonymous! Slap me some fin! Noggin! Yeah. Well, first, intro. Sis from another miss, the Fae Patrol. Fae Patrol, sis from another miss.
Oh,
Hey, sis for another miss.
So you got yourself a new herd, bruh? Cool.
Yeah, they're all pretty chill. Except for the fish one. I think he
Fish
kind
one?
of my fishy bro over here. I think he secretly doesn't like me.
Nah, come on, bruh. Who wouldn't like you? You're like the chillest of all chill.
Well, I try to be the chillest of the chill, brah. Except when I'm under pressure. Like right now, for instance.
Yeah, Cybel's been staring at you the whole time.
Hey, lady boss man. You're looking good. Did you get a new eye patch?
Oh, God!
Nessa face palms. And you're still about as tactful as you ever were, bruh.
I'm stressed!
Joey, I love you!
That is a mood, and I've been there.
Cybele just stares at Ronan hard. And then she pulls him into a hug.
Oh!
This is it, dudes! She's gonna squeeze me until my guts are all splattered across the floor.
Will you shut up?
I will
Just
not shut up because you gotta wait. This is actually kind of warm. It's feeling tender. I'm feeling very emotional.
Hyacinth looks over at what was her name again? Sybil, Sybil.
Whatever.
She looks over at Sybil. I have been trying to get him to shut up for years. It is to no avail, as you can tell.
Dude, I think this is gonna be the most comforting death I've ever experienced.
She places a hand on Ronan's head. You're not going to die. You never were. Are you ready to actually tell me what happened that day?
Do I gotta?
I'll take that as a no.
Don't try to lie to her. I tried.
I know, bruh. I know better than anyone. Okay, so that prank on you years ago may not have gone exactly as how everyone said.
She gestures to her eye. Oh, it went quite as most said.
Not what I meant. And head honcho do that. I mean, I wasn't the main cause of it.
Nessa, lets out what you can only describe as a startled goat noise.
There was someone else involved.
Wait, bruh! It wasn't you?
Nah, I kinda took the fall for someone.
She grabs Ronan's horns and makes him look at her. Bruh, you lied? It wasn't you, and you've been gone and harsh on my vibes this whole time. Because of someone else.
I lied to protect the other person!
Bruh, you got kicked out of the herd.
Yeah, and I do it again, because I can take anything y'all can dish at me, but I'm not gonna I'll let someone take the fall for a thing I could have easily stopped, but I didn't.
But then, who was it actually?
You know I'm not gonna say, brah.
And until you do, I can't let you back into the herd. Until the truth is said. You know our rules, Ronan.
I know the rules. I know the rules, brah. And I'm chill with it.
With that being said, what are you doing here?
We hear about the shipment problems, brah. Look, I for one embrace a goat dude's right to party, but what about the others spread across the country, man? We gotta share the liquidy love with our brothers and our brothers' brothers and our brother's fourth uncle's brothers.
Well, sure, all the bras around the world have the right to the drink, but, well, we kinda don't have any of our drink-making stuff here, bruh. We don't know the plants around here.
Yeah, but hoarding it for ourselves and prevent empty businesses to not thrive? That is harshing my chestnuts on a whole new level.
We're not hoarding it.
Excuse me, where did Phoenix go?
Oh, he's right there.
Oh, there. Sorry.
Okay. Okay. We are not hoarding it. We are buying and paying for it. Yes, but with money that is coming from the town itself. Well, like, what other choice do we have? We sell the skins from the stuff we hunt, but what else can we do? We can't go without the drink. It's in our DNA, bruh.
I know, dude. I've been preaching it to these guys all week, but they're just like, you're just being over dramatic, bruh. Ronan, how many times have I told you not to stand there, bruh?
And yet we saved you the other day.
And once again, I am indebted to all my rotisseries for that. And that's why I am completely chill with not being back into the herd head honcho, brah. As I found me a second family. These bras.
Well, if you're okay with it.
I was just picture this. I was jonesing like a man caught on the sun, about ready to go to that big ink penthouse in the sky, and then in comes these batch of bras, these bros from across different lands who would rather I didn't even say anything at all. They dropped like literally everything just to get me the liquidy goodness. And all I do is botch things up. So, guy says a lot, don't it?
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I was just gonna say, Hoopla kind of jumps on his head at that. Yeah, he botches stuff up all the time. And from what I heard, what happened to you, ma'am? She's pointing at the leader, Sybil or Sybil. You said it yourself. It was a prank. Pranks are meant to be funny. I would know. Fairy dragon.
Also, be careful of this one, broad. She's kind of teething, and she's got the taste for satyr horns.
Quiet, you. Anyway, I know the prank was a terrible accident, and what happened to you is very bad. I'm sure it wasn't intentional, though. And even if Ronan were to come forward, would you do the exact same thing to the one that did it, even knowing it was an accident and was not intentional? Because that is not what a herd should do. It's not what family should do.
She gets her inspirational speeches from me, bruh.
You're so certain that it was the prank itself that made me banish him.
Well, kinda, with all the angry mob voices saying, you sicko, not cool, dude, you toasted marshmallows.
Oh, certainly, that was the herd's thought process, but I've never been like the rest of the herd, have I?
I do notice a distinct lack of dude in your dialect, dude.
Ronan, Nessa, for a few moments, do me a favor and drop that aspect of your speech. Okay.
Fine, if I gotta.
Ronan. We are all pranksters in this herd. It was never the prank that caused your banishment. There's always a chance a prank can go wrong. That was not the problem.
Then what was? And yes, I can turn it off, I just choose not to.
That's a lot of character, but still, you can turn it off! You can turn it off!
I just imagine Hyacinth, as soon as he turns it off, Hyacinth just looks at him as like a WTF?
Fenix is internally screaming right now!
Well, none of you ever asked him to stop!
Yeah, seriously.
Fenix doesn't do something like that. He's just...
I can't.
Okay, anyway.
Oh, if it wasn't the prank, what was it?
She puts her hand on his shoulder. When we make mistakes, when a prank goes wrong, we take responsibility. And by covering for someone else, you stopped them from following that law.
I just didn't want him to get hurt, you know?
I still can't force you to tell me the truth. It's still your decision. But just know that until you do, you have to live with the consequences of that choice.
And I'll take it in stride. I'm sorry, miss, but if you want the truth, you're gonna have to get it out of them.
Very well. So that still leaves us with the issue of that still leaves us with other issues. The issue of the ale. I recognize that it's a problem, but I'm truly at a loss as to what else we can do. We're not familiar with the plants of this plane. We can't make our own.
You said that you left your tools behind, yes?
Not intentionally. We simply awoke one day and found ourselves here.
Is it possible for you to make new tools?
It's possible, but there's still the problem of knowing the fauna. Or the flora. The fauna. I can science.
I might be able to help with that, being of nature.
Nesta looks over at Hyacinth. That would really be helpful.
Yes, I can tell you what plants are good for making different types of ale and which ones you should avoid.
There's a couple of us who would be good at that. My brother's pretty good with brewing. He spends a lot of time out in the field, so he needs to be. And there's always Pell.
Hyacinth turns to Cybele. If I tell you the types of herbs and plants that you need, do you think you could help the... What was the name of the city? I just went blank.
Ale Barrow.
Do you think you can help Ale Barrow with their to distribute it? That way it can get back on its feet and the other towns can receive their ale as well. Because it's not just Ale Barrow that's suffering. Baykeep is too, and probably others.
If we could make our own an alcohol, I would be more than happy to have the herd help with the production. The halflings have been so welcoming and accommodating to us. It would only be right that we help them in return.
Then it's settled. Show me your best foragers. I will take them into the woods and help them identify the best plants.
I like this plan. I'm excited to be a part of it. Let's do it.
Skippy, Skippy.
She turns to Cybele. Can he turn it back on? He seems much happier when he has it on.
They can turn it back on.
Oh, sweet salvation, dudes! I'm sorry, but the melodrama is killing the marshmallows.
Hyacinth puts a hand on Ronan's head and just tousles his hair.
And we don't want that. The schmellows shall not be ruffled.
Or crispy. I think by now they're probably like little charcoal briquettes, dude.
Wow.
Hyacinth just gives him like this, just the smile of like, you're weird, but I like you.
Nesta turns to Ronan and gives him another hug. This is why I've missed you, bruh.
I missed you too, sis, from another miss.
As Simon walks by, it's Ronan says, "Oh, by the way, Ronan, message from Grover.
Oh boy,
he misses you, brah."
Wait, so
that was great comedic timing. Well done.
Wait, dude. First of all,
Simon's just continues walking.
First of all, Groverino still digs me, and also we got Simon to say, bruh.
Does he not do the talk, bruh?
He doesn't understand the talk, bruh. He's all like, why don't you talk like a normal person? And bladdy, go to the clear. Oh, bless me bagpipes.
Bummer.
I know, dude.
Are you
Okay,
alright?
okay, Joey, could you have a little bit of mercy on their guts?
I don't always do it on purpose. Okay, maybe I do, but still.
I am like Michael Black. It didn't help, Josh.
Also, dude, I'm pretty sure that accent is just him phoning it in.
Kill Bliss or what?
Okay, I'm done.
Right.
Okay, so Fenix and Simon, Ray leads you to the satyr that Ronan pointed out earlier. You see this young red-haired satyr. He's just kind of taking little swigs from his flask, and he's just sitting there, very sullen. Seems kind of different from other satyrs, doesn't he?
Reckon that's our guy.
Pretty sure. Hair's the right color. Looks kind of like Goat Boy.
Great, you two do the talking. I am going to sit here and nurse my headache.
Nice.
I'd imagine I'd imagine this is like a too many Pinkie Pies right now.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Okay. Fenix has sudden urge to strangle Ronan.
Okay, now for real, I'm done.
That's fine. So Simon walks up to this guy. Why so glum?
chum. Yes, I did have to. The satyr looks up at you, then he just takes another swig and looks back at the fire.
Raymond. Does this forlorn fellow remind you of anyone?
The Ray kneels down and looks the guy dead in the eye. Kinda reminds me of a certain bruh.
Yes, but not just any bruh. A specific bruh. A specific red-haired bruh.
You see the satyr's ear twitch. Yep. Said something about pumpernickel, I think. Damn it, I hate that name! Oh.
Yeah, Simon reels back. That? Alright, confirmed.
Well, and he lets out a cuss.
Alright.
Question, do I hear him yell that, and should I roll a perception?
As loud as he shouted, do you think you need to?
Dude, I know that that angry scream anywhere. My little pumpernickel!
And I'm imagining he hears that.
So,
come on, bring it in, bro! Come on!
Pell lets it it's shocked. Doesn't really return the hug. He just is absolutely stunned at this exact second.
I am squeezing him hardly. Should I roll a strength check?
No! Dude, mercy on his butt. Also, I need to ask, did Ronan just pull up Raymond to do a big old nyum?
Yes. Yes, and probably lots of satyrs probably saw him, but he doesn't care right now. My little Palpatine! My bro! What?
He looks at you stunned. How are you here?
I walked here, dude!
Raymond is picking up a rather scared Utu, who you kinda ran right over in your rush to see Pell. That wasn't a walk, dude. That was more like a stampede.
So,
Opening a snack.
Yeah, well, Fenix would know about all that, would you, brah?
So,
That was a
Ronan.
hint about the rapper, y'all.
Sorry.
So, Ronan, you mind introducing me to your bra?
Sure, Candy do, my fish dude. Fish dude, sibling. Sibling, fish dude. And we also got Scary Wolf Dude, Wolf Dude's little dudette, and socially awkward Ghost Dude back there.
I am trying to sleep. Leave me alone.
Admit you're a part of the family, brah!
Never. No.
We'll get you one day.
Keep dreaming.
No, you can't. No, you keep dreaming.
You claimed a bedroll.
Yes, I claimed the bedroll and I'm going to sleep because this is way too many satyrs.
He loves us, he's just too much of a dude to admit it, dude.
So you two seem to be pretty close.
Are you kidding? This little troublemaker and I, we get into all kinds of shenanigans.
You see, Pell's ears just kind of droop, and he looks away from Ronan.
Maybe this is one of those moments where I should probably turn it off, dude. Come.
You can turn it off!
Yes, I can turn it off. I just choose not to. It's my thing.
You suddenly see Phoenix's mask is doing the death glare.
So
Be
about that
afraid.
corrupting touch. So about that corrupting touch attack.
Be afraid. Be very afraid. And his arms are crackling. Yeah, then he flops back to the bed.
So, Pell, you miss your brother?
Every damn day.
Did I miss you too, bro?
Pell looks up at Ronan. How could you miss someone like me?
Cuz we're tired than family. Made even better by the fact that we are family. You know, I always look out for my bros. Especially my actual ones.
But your Cybele is...
I learned to stop caring what Cybele has to say long ago.
Ronan, don't you miss your family?
More than I want to admit. But the fact that they were able to kick me to the curb so easily, it still stings. Especially since apparently doing the right thing isn't good enough for them.
Should have been me.
But it wasn't gonna be you. I wasn't gonna have it.
But it should have been.
Well, it wasn't. And as long as we keep that to ourselves, it's never gonna be.
Damn you, Ronan! And Pell slaps your arm off and he just takes off running.
Ronan?
DM, does Hoopla hear that?
Oh,
You
okay,
see him run past and run out of the little
Pell,
chain.
bro!
Hoopla gives chase
Can
after
you hear
him.
me?
Yes, Phoenix?
No, Phoenix just called out for Ronan, but I guess I got off or something.
Yeah, Hoopla runs after him or flies after him.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna try something.
Why is it that every time I try to do the right thing, it just bites me?
Ronan?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I've been trying to get Ronan's attention twice now. Okay, Ronan, I am going to tell you this only once. Give your brother the choice.
I have given them the choice.
You're refusing to give him the choice to tell the truth. Right now, you're taking that choice away from him. He did a mistake, and you want to protect him, I get it. But it shouldn't be on you if he chooses to tell or not. You're not going to let your brother grow if you keep doing that.
But he's my little sibling. I didn't want to hang him out to dry.
Simon looks Ronan dead in the eye. You already did that when you took the fall for him.
I didn't know what they were gonna do to him. I just didn't want him to get hurt.
Don't you think he would? Don't you think he got hurt worse seeing you leave?
You know, you can clearly see how much he looks up to you, how much he wants to be with you, how much he enjoys your presence, how much he loves you, Ronan. And you took that away from him.
I just wanted to protect him.
We all want to protect our families, but we also have to let them grow.
Besides,
They'll never be better persons if we keep taking their choices from them. And now Simon's turn.
besides, it said that we spoke with Cybele. She said that everything will go back to normal if the truth is told. At least that's what I gathered. Am I incorrect?
That was pretty clear when she said it. Fine. If he wants to tell the truth, I'll let him. But I'm not hanging him up. But I'm not ratting on him, and that's my choice.
You need to tell him that.
And we are not going to make you rat him out. We're just gonna make sure that you let him tell if he wants to. And if your brother gets kicked out, guess what? He can tag along. Even if it's going to give me headaches to have more than one satyr. Speaking of which, do you mind if I sleep here for a second?
Yeah, note to self, don't deprive Spooky of his sleep.
My campsite is your campsite. Bruh.
Oh, good heavens. No. And Phoenix just crawls under the first cover he finds and curls up and repeats to leave. He's a caterpillar now.
I know, I gotta go talk to Pell.
No.
If I ever find him.
No. I wanted to say I'm sorry.
For what? I'm the one who did the bonehead.
You're not the only bonehead in the party. I was I thought some very unkind things about you for the longest time, and you deserve to know that, and I wanted to apologize. After seeing all of this, I now understand you a little bit better. I understand that you and I view family a little bit differently, and I see the circumstances that led to that difference in perception, and I want to apologize for being ignorant.
I'm not really that big on holding too many grudges. So, does this mean next time we get on the ship we can shanty it up?
I'm not opposed.
Bring it in.
Simon just rolls his eyes and opens his arms.
Bring it in! Come on, feel the love, brah.
Raymond comes over and is like, can I bring it in too? This looks nice.
Get in here, Wolfie dude.
And Ray just kind of latches onto both of you.
Room for one more, ghosty dude.
The caterpillar says no.
As Simon as my witness, I will make you feel the love.
How about no? And now he's kind of just rolling away.
Okay,
all right.
That note.
All right, hug done, Ronan. You know what you need to do.
Right. First, I gotta figure out which way he went.
I could help you sniff him out. Ray points to his nose. And Utsu even comes over and kind of rubs her head against Ronan's leg, trying to comfort him.
Our chakras are connecting. Lead on, Wolfie bro.
Okay.
All right.
On that note,